RJ.
Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul, and I have a co-host with me today who I'm going to introduce after the whole spiel. Please make sure that you have water nearby, have space to work out, and if there's any movements that do not agree with you in your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you alternatives. Or if you're on Zoom, you can just turn your mic on and let me know. I know my Zoom guys know that already. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. J'ai aussi un co-animateur avec moi aujourd'hui, mais je vais vous introduire après le début. Okay? Avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne nous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ce mouvement-là. Ou bien, si vous vous connectez sur Zoom, vous pouvez allumer votre microphone et me dire tout de suite ce que vous avez besoin. Ok, c'est toujours une option. Avant de commencer, veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment. Please read the disclaimer which is on the screen right now. The disclaimer is also available in the description section on YouTube and Facebook. Alors, comme j'ai dit, veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est aussi affiché sur l'écran et c'est disponible dans la description de cette vidéo sur YouTube et Facebook. Finally, we have a link towards Wordly in the chat. Wordly is for subtitles, or you can have me speaking whatever language you'd like. But please note that AI translations may not capture all the nuances of the original language. Alors, il y a un lien vers Wordly dans le chat. Wordly, c'est pour les sous-titres où vous pouvez me muter et me faire parler n'importe quelle langue que vous voulez. Mais remarquez que ce contenu est traduit à l'aide des outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle. Et bien que nous nous efforçons d'être précis, les traductions par IA peuvent ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Okay, there we go. Finally got the camera figured out. And force prep. Okay, excellent. So, like I promised, I have a co-host with me today. And I also have one more person logging in on Zoom, so just bear with me here. So I have a co-host with me today, everyone. This is the Chief Warrant Officer for CFMWS. This is Ian Saint Laurent, everyone. He's going to say a few words and then we're going to get started. Alors, tout le monde, aujourd'hui, mon co-animateur, c'est le chef de SBMFC, Ian Saint Laurent, et il va dire quelques mots avant de commencer.
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day. Looking forward to be part of this workout with all of you. Let's have some fun while we do it, and let's enjoy the workout.
Awesome. All right, everyone. So like we always do, we're going to start with the force test warm-up itself. So, Chief, let's move our bags over here. And we're going to start off with arm circles going forward, trying to keep our palms facing out. Okay, so we're going to get up as high as we can, go back as far as we can. And I know, Chief, you told me about your shoulder issues and stuff like that. If you have any shoulder issues, let me know in the comment section. We're not doing anything pressing overhead or anything like that, but who knows? Let's go in the other direction now. Big arm circles going back. I'm going to try and fix the camera a little bit so you can see us a bit better. Other way. There we go. Good. All right. Let's do big arm hugs now. Okay, open and close your arms. Make sure you're breathing too. And you can do a little side step if you want, just to get the blood flowing a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do some arms up and down now. Arm flings up and down. Now we're breathing. I'm a loud breather, but hopefully everybody takes advantage of that and remembers to breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Very nice. And shake out the arms. All right, everyone, we're going to get some high knees going here. So everybody, let's drive those knees upwards. Okay, you can do a low impact version by either staying on the spot, or you can get a little bit of a bounce going. I like to do just the rapid fire so that I don't have to think too hard. That's it. Very good. 3, 2, 1, butt kicks now. Okay, so from the side, you can see my heels are coming back and the knees are pointed down. Very good. Yes, I'll point towards Chief here. You can see the butt kicks going all the way to the heel. Okay, the low impact version would just be one leg at a time, but high impact is perfect. All right, 3, 2, 1, settle down. And we're going to do a Frankenstein kick. We're going to reach for the opposite foot. It's okay if you don't reach your foot, but you want to make sure that you keep your legs straight. Alors, ce n'est pas grave si on n'atteint pas nos orteils, mais on veut garder la jambe tout droit, complètement tendue pour sentir l'étirement dans les ischio-jambiers. Et encore une fois, on respire parce que si on oublie de respirer, on va pas être capable de parler et animer la séance. And 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, Chief, I'll get you up in the front here. I'm going to be in the back. Wide feet, athletic stance. So weight in the toes. We're going to get wider and then come back to neutral. So we're never going to tap our heels together, but we're going to go 5 steps in each direction. You're going to come this way, I'll go that way. Everybody ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go forward. 5 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2. Keep the knees bent. 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Shake that out a little bit. Okay, that warms up the glutes. All right, everyone, we are going to do 5 squats. First 2 are going to be nice and slow, and then the last 3 can be a little bit quicker. Okay, so we're going to start with the feet under the hips or perhaps under the shoulders if you want to go a little bit wider. Hips go back and down. Arms out for counterbalance. Sit in the bottom of your squat. Figure things out down there. Oh, get nice and comfortable. And now push through your heels, standing up. Let's go back down again. Breathing. Good. And back up again. And now 3, a little bit more quickly on your own time. Go ahead. 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Okay. Forward and backward lunges now. So one leg is going to stay stationary. The other leg is going to go forward and back. We're going to do that 3 times, and you can either swing through or stop in the middle. Ok, alors on fait les fentes avant-arrière. Et quand vous avez fini 3 reps, on change de côté. Alors une jambe reste sur place, l'autre jambe va en avant et ensuite en arrière. Et on peut arrêter pour reprendre l'équilibre au milieu si on veut. Très bien. Ok, everyone. Double shoulder width apart. Alors, on écarte les jambes 2 fois la largeur des épaules et on va s'asseoir sur les talons, vers les talons, une à la fois. 1. Et on se relève. 2. 3. 4. On fait un total de 10 fois. 5. 6. 7. Et on envoie les hanches vers l'arrière. 8. 9. On veut que les talons restent au sol. 10. Nice job. Et on se relève et on secoue un petit peu les jambes. Ok, là, on va faire la meilleure étirement du monde. Ok, alors on se met en planche. On amène un genou à côté de l'épaule. On amène le genou au sol, le genou arrière. On prend une grande respiration. Et en expirant, on amène le coude vers l'intérieur du pied. Et dans votre prochaine respiration, on amène la main, on retourne vers le haut. Et encore une fois, on baisse le coude vers le sol. Et on retourne vers le haut. Dernière fois, coude vers le sol. Et main vers le haut. On remet les mains, on replace les mains en avant. Et là, on va s'asseoir vers l'arrière. Et on va allonger la jambe avant. S'il faut se redresser pour allonger la jambe, ça dérange pas. Ok, redressez-vous un petit peu et on va étirer les ischio-jambiers. On revient vers l'avant. Grande respiration. Numéro 2, on s'assoit vers l'arrière et on peut se pencher un petit peu s'il manque un peu d'étirement. On revient vers l'avant et troisième fois, grande respiration et on s'assoit vers l'arrière. Bravo, bravo. On revient vers l'avant, on replace les deux mains au sol, on retrousse les orteils arrière et on amène la jambe en arrière pour ensuite amener l'autre genou en avant. On baisse le genou arrière, grande respiration, coude vers le sol. Et on your next deep breath, rotate towards the ceiling. And again, elbow down. And up. One more time, down we go. Deep breath. And arm up. Hands on the floor. Now we're going to push our hips back to sit back onto our heel, straightening that front leg, feeling a nice hamstring stretch here. And come on forward. Okay, come on back again. Try and get that front leg straight. So if you need to sit up a little bit, that's fine. But you want to try and get as low as you can. Come on forward again. And one more time, come on back. 3, 2, 1. Come on back into the front. Place both hands on the floor. Come on back into that plank position. And then you can come up however you wish. All right, so not every day that I have someone to race against in the studio. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do rush burpees, okay? So rush burpees. Doesn't matter what task we're working on, we always finish with rush burpees because the touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up, something we need to get in our head. So if you may have an imaginary line at home, we're going to use this very real line here. We're going to touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up, and then we're going to stand up in a sprinting position as if we're about to run. Okay, we're not going to run because otherwise we'd run into you guys. Okay, touch the line, on touche la ligne, recule, descend, lève les mains et on se relève dans une position sprinter. Ok, on fait ça 5 fois à votre propre rythme. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Touche la ligne, recule, descend, lève les mains. Boom. 2. Change it up. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Whichever foot you want. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Is that 5? I don't know. Touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. Bam. There we go. Okay? This is the cadence where doesn't matter how many times I'll say it. When I was a fitness instructor on the basis, people will run up to that line and go, touch, step back, drop down, hands up. Right? All right, good. Everyone, today you're going to need some type of weight. I know my Zoom people have their own equipment. They have their dumbbells. They got, some of them got kettlebells. Some of them got whatever equipment. If you're at home and you have like a makeshift sandbag, or if you have a can of soup or something like that, go ahead and grab that weight right now. Okay, here in the studio, we're going to use sandbags. And these sandbags are the regulation force sandbags. So they weigh 20 kilos or 44.8 pounds. I don't know. Something like that, okay? So, we're going to start actually with these on the floor for a second, okay? So the way the workout is going to work, we're going to go for 12 minutes, okay? And for those 12 minutes, we're going to have 1 minute and 30-second intervals. So we're going to do 8 rounds of 1 minute and 30 seconds to complete the 3 movements that you see on the screen. Once you've completed those 3 movements, you're going to rest until the time expires. Then you're going to have another minute and a half to complete the 3 movements, okay? The 3 movements that are on your screen are as follows. Briefcase, as in holding the weight or la charge du côté. So you have to hold it on the side. okay? As if you're doing the ILS, carrying it on your side, right? So you're going to step forward or backward, doesn't bother me. Forward or backward, bring your knee to the floor, and then stand back up. You can go 5 on one arm, 5 on the other arm. You could do all 10 on one arm and then switch in the next round, which I would recommend that you do if you're going to do it that way, okay? You can also do it without weight, okay? If you're someone who's just getting back into it, maybe coming off of MEL, just finishing up with reconditioning and wanting to get back into the force shape, body weight lunges are fine, okay? Next up is sandbag swings, which if you have a kettlebell, use the kettlebell. If you have a dumbbell, use a dumbbell. If you have a grocery bag that's not going to let go on you, use that, okay? So we're going to wide feet. We're going to send the hips back. We're going to use the hips to propel the bag forward, and we're just going to bring it up to like eye level, just like that. Okay? Chief, can I get you to do that from the side? So just turn facing that way. Okay, so watch here. Chief is going to use his hips to send the bag forward. We're already doing lunges, so I don't want anybody doing a bunch of squats. A lot of people make a mistake of squatting in the middle of a kettlebell swing. Here, as you can see, the Chief was keeping his knees bent, but he wasn't focusing on the knee bend for the movement, right? He's sending his hips back and forward to get that dumbbell or to get the sandbag forward, okay? Final movement is going to, oh, sorry, by the way, if you're doing body weight, hands behind the head, good mornings. If you want to add a little bit of intensity, you can do jumping good mornings. It's the same as a kettlebell swing, but obviously no resistance, okay? Finally, split cleans, something that you may not have seen before. I have done them on the channel before though. So a split clean is bringing the bag from the floor to your shoulder while also landing in a lunge position, okay? So I'll demonstrate it first, then I'll get the Chief. He hasn't rehearsed this, by the way. I'll put him on the spot here, okay? So I'm going to grab with one hand or two. It's up to you, okay? From here, I'm going to push with my legs. I'm just going to do it. Okay? You're going to push with your legs, keeping your back straight and belly tight, okay? When you get your legs fully extended, that's when you're going to pull with your arm, the bag onto your shoulder, and then you're going to put the opposite leg forward. Okay? So that's right shoulder, left leg. So practice that right now. Then you can either keep the same leg, like I said, 10 times in a row, or you can switch hands. And then that would mean the other leg's going to go forward. Very good. Now, the whole point of this movement is to work on our stability, right? So if you find you're losing balance and you're going to fall over with weight in your hands, not a smart idea. So it's fine. All I want you to do is I want you to do a regular clean, getting the sandbag from the ground to your shoulder in one motion. And then when it lands, you don't have to bring your knees to the floor, but just step back into a more linear position so it's a bit harder to balance. That's totally fine. Okay? But since we're doing lunges at the start, remember, I don't want you to bring your knee all the way to the floor. Otherwise, you're doing twice as many lunges. Okay? So the split clean is just bringing it to the shoulder, just putting one leg in front of the other as if you're running, right? And then you'll bring your front foot back, your back foot forward, and then you'll put the bag back down and try it again. All right? So those are the three movements. Oh, and if you're doing body weight version, you're going to do touch, jump, lunge. Touch, jump, I should say split, not lunge. All right. Any questions on Zoom? Any questions online? Who's the guest? Noel, he's asking who's the guest. You must have been a late login. This is the Chief of CFMWS. We'll interview him after. No, I'm just kidding. Not going to put you on the spot like that. Okay, everybody, I got the timer up on the screen. The volume is up. 10 seconds, everyone. Alors, 10 secondes. Et on va commencer cet entraînement. Et c'est parti. Alors, briefcase lunge, on fait 10. Forward or backward lunges. Doesn't bother me. Once you've done 10, then get into those swings. One minute left to go. 10, and then split cleans. Okay, stabilize before trying to stand back up again, okay? Stabilize before moving your feet. Alors, placez vos pieds avant de replacer vos pieds un à côté de l'autre. Et on garde le dos bien droit. On contracte les abdos pour ne pas avoir un dos rond. Okay. So we have about 10 seconds to recover here. Okay. Starting again in 3, 2, 1. Begin. 10 lunges. Swings. You can go straight into the swings if you want. If you want a challenge. That's it. Halfway. Okay. Whew. So, if maybe you're finding after 2 rounds, 10 of each is too much, do 8 of each and see if that works out. We still have 15 seconds left, by the way, to rest. All right, and that's 2 rounds down, 6 to go. All right, oh yeah, it's just like the real ILS. It's like never ending. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is awesome. Chief's doing backwards lunges. I'm doing forwards lunges. It's good showing alternatives. Oh, good. Remember, using your hips, squeeze your bum at the top to get that bag forward. Or object, I should say. On these cleans, I know when we get tired, we love doing this and doing all back. Don't do that. Okay? Bend your knees, send your hips back. Oh. Nice. 15 seconds left before we start our next round. Nice. That's a tough one. How far did you run this morning, Chief? 9 kilometers. No biggie. And go. No biggie at all. Je fais mes swings, je fais mes élans de kettlebell ou de sac de sable. Je garde mon tronc bien contracté pour ne pas avoir un dos rond en effectuant ce mouvement. Tout le monde travaille fort. C'est très bien. J'adore quand on transpire ensemble. Oh. Respirez 10 secondes. Ok, comme j'ai dit, si vous trouvez un peu trop, ça dérange pas. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Ça dérange pas de en faire moins pour que vous puissiez finir avec assez de temps de récupérer avant de recommencer. On garde le dos droit. On fait le split, on replace les pieds. Oh, nice job. Ok, il nous reste 3 séries après celle-là. Ok, on est capable. Oh, 10 secondes. Bravo, Chief. Et 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Oh. Une chance que j'ai un chef qui est fit parce qu'on n'a pas pratiqué. Oh. On propulse le sac ou la charge avec les jambes, avec le bas du corps. On tire avec le haut du corps aux dernières minutes. Oh.
Oh, it's going to be short.
It's good. It's good. That's perfect. 10 seconds, everyone. 10 seconds. 2 rounds to go. Frank, you look too relaxed. Use heavier weight. Okay, let's go. 7 out of 8, everyone. Woo! Oh. Oh. Stabilize your feet. I know you're tired. Stabilize your feet before moving them back to neutral. We got this. 10 seconds, everyone. Last one. Let's go, Chief. We got this. Let's go, everybody at home. Let's go, all my homies. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 8 of 8. Gonna loosen up the low back after this. Take your time, team. Last round. Oh my. Let's go, Chief. You got this, sir. Yes, sir. You got this at home. 10 seconds left. Even if, let's say, you've been cutting down to 8 reps, try and do 10 for the last one. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Well done, everyone at home and in the studio. I see a pain face on Zoom. It's good. Good job, everyone. Deep breaths here. Into the nose, out through the mouth. On peut faire un peu de 100 pas. Le 100 pas peut être sympa en ce moment. Oh, okay. While you're walking around, if you have a workout buddy, give him a fist bump. If you're your own workout buddy, well, if we're your workout buddy, yeah, that's right. Come give us a fist right in the camera here. Bam! Yeah. Yes, sir. Woo! Well done, everyone. Well done, well done, well done. Yes, if your workout buddy is a dog, then pinch them on the cheeks and then kiss their whole face for me. Okay? Awesome. Yeah. RJ gave us virtual props. Love it. Love it. It's floating. It's floating away. Oh. All right, everyone. Let's stretch out the low back a little bit. Okay, let's have a seat on the floor. One leg in, one leg out. Okay? And I want us to just reach for that leg. Okay? You're going to feel this in your hamstrings, your hips perhaps. Personally, I feel it mostly in my hips and low back because my hamstrings are pretty loose. But I could definitely see this, feeling this in the hamstrings. And one trick too is trying to reach both hands to the same spot. If you got one hand back here, then your body's going to twist away from the stretch. But if you can be square with your leg, then that's going to be good. Well done, everybody. Chief, what did you think of your first workout with force prep?
It was pretty intense, and I have to admit, 6 and 7, I didn't finish the last. I did 6 of each.
Yeah, that's perfect. See, perfect example of modifying to get it done, right? Better than stopping, right? Let's switch over to the other side now. One leg in, one leg out. Reach both hands towards that leg. That's perfect. Perfect example. Like I said, there was no rehearsals or anything like that. I obviously knew a month in advance what the workout was going to be. So I had time to kind of mentally prepare myself. Well done, well done. Quick reminder, un petit rappel à tout le monde que les 12 jours d'entraînement, c'est en train de dérouler, pas en train de dérouler, ça déroule en ce moment. Alors on est rendu à jour 8 parce qu'on est le 8 décembre. Ok, on va jusqu'au 12. Si vous n'avez pas encore participé dans cette initiative, ce n'est pas trop tard. Allez regarder l'entraînement du jour, cherchez le mot mystère et entrez le mot mystère pour votre chance de gagner des prix pack en forme, des paquets de prix en fait. Nice job. Okay, this time sit with your legs crossed and then reach for the floor. All right, so don't forget 12 Days of Fitness is on, like it's happening right now. We're in the middle of it. It's the day 8 of 12. If you haven't done a workout yet of 12 Days of Fitness, it's not too late. You can still enter your name in the draw 5 times today, all the way until the 12th day of fitness. Okay, and it's a super fun challenge. You can still do all the other workouts, but unfortunately the window to submit the mystery word for all the other days has closed. So unfortunately you won't be able to enter your name for day 7 to 1. You can still do those workouts though, and then catch up to number 8. All right, I would say no longer than 15 minutes for any of these workouts, and that includes the intros that I do, which goes a bit long depending on how many movements are in the workout itself. All right. Good job, everyone. Chief, thank you for being here. Well done, sir. Thank you, everyone on Zoom. Thank you on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We will see you all tomorrow, 0800, for some full body blast. Have a great day, everyone. Merci tout le monde de vous connecter aujourd'hui. À demain, à 0800. Bye-bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté des fans. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres des facs. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires, en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Saul et ensemble, nous sommes les facs en forme.